Welcome back. There are many ways for you to get involved with Operation Sidekick. And for our viewers in the Triangle area, an event is coming up that you won't want to miss. With me now is Sara Ondrako, founder and CEO of the American Pit Bull Foundation, and Siena Fallon, Media and Communications Director at NC Comicon, which I love. Welcome, both of you.
Thank you.
Well, now I can't wait to hear how you put all this together. Veterans, Pit Bulls, and Comicon.
I know, it's something you wouldn't think would work, but we're so excited about it.
Tell me about it.
So NC Comicon's coming up. It's November 8th through 10th, and we're doing it at the Durham Convention Center. And so we always like to give back, and we always pick a charity every year. And so this year our show falls on Veterans Day weekend. So we were so happy to find Operation Sidekick because it kind of just matched thematically. So yeah, then they're a local North Carolina organization, which we always like to keep everything local. We're locally owned and operated. So once we saw Operation Sidekick, we knew we had to get them involved. So they're gonna be at the show all weekend long, and people can come meet them at a table and kind of find out how to give back, how to get involved with the organization, and take some pictures with some service dogs that won't be working. They won't have their vests on, but I heard they might have some costumes.
Really?
Yeah. So,
and I understand they can pet the dogs.
Yeah, they'll be able
to
pet the dogs.
That's pretty good.
So we're super excited about that. And also because it's Veterans Day weekend, we're gonna let all active duty military and veterans into the show on Sunday, November 10th for free.
Oh, that's cool.
So, want everyone to, come to the show, meet Operation Sidekick, see how they can get involved. And that's largely thanks to our partnership with Operation Sidekick and our sponsors, the CW and Ultimate Comics, which is a local business helping us give out the free tickets.
That is so awesome.
Yeah,
I mean,
great.
Really, really awesome. Now, of course, you're going to have more people who are going to see what you produce here, and they're going to want it. How can people get involved? I mean, for instance, could I foster? Is that a possibility? How would people do that?
Absolutely. We provide all of the training and all of the setup for anyone that's interested in helping out in any way, shape, or form to do so. And so if you wanted to foster, we would basically teach you how we raise our working dogs and what to do in the house. So you'd go through a very simple, short course online. We do some one-on-one work with you, and we would kind of show you the ropes. And so anyone can do it, really. The other thing, too, is really the environment. Are you set up at home with the right environment? Do you have other animals, other family members that are willing to be on board? But yeah, essentially anybody can do this. It's not as intimidating as one might think it is.
Well, what's a socializer? What's the difference? Foster, socializer.
A foster family is a family where the dog resides primarily while training. A socializer is someone that can help out from time to time with either training or socializing the puppy, but can't actually house a dog. So if they have another dog at home that gets really high anxiety having another pet, and that's going to disrupt their lifestyle, they can at least help socialize and just volunteer an hour or two at a time. Even just once a week helps out to help kind of form and shape the puppies and make sure that they're friendly and social and well-trained.
Well, I think it's cool that you're doing that at Comic-Con with the veterans, and you probably have a pretty good feel that they've given so much, and yet they're out of the news. Unless you're part of that, you don't really think of veterans, and I think what you're doing is just awesome.
Oh, thanks. We're so excited about it.
Have you seen the impact? I mean, I've asked Sara this too, but the impact that they get from something like this, whether it's just enjoying some free time at Comic-Con or
it's just a way, I guess, to decompress. It's just a fun weekend where I feel like you get to just let your mind at ease and bring your kids along for free. Kids 9 and under are free, so you can get to bring the whole family and just kind of enjoy just comics and the culture, and everyone is so nice, and find out about places, things like Operation Sidekick, how you can get involved. We see a lot of people that wouldn't normally come to the show. They find out that, oh, I can get in for free with, my military ID. Why not check it out? And I think that just makes us so happy that we're just, people in the community who wouldn't normally come to the show get to see it and check it out.
Yeah, well, and I know that they're saying, well, I can't be a foster, I can't be a socializer, but you can donate money, can't you?
Yes.
Because 10 grand to train a dog, that's a lot of money.
Is that per dog?
Per dog, it takes us about $10,000 from the time that they're born all the way through that 18-month period that we train them. So honestly, when I say every dollar counts, I totally mean it.
I'm sorry, what's 22 for 22? What's that all about?
So 22 for 22 is our subscription. So people that are on budgeted giving, so they don't want to give a big chunk of money like at Given Tuesday or the end of the year. It's a budgeted way to give. So it's $22 per month, obviously in honor of the 22 veterans that we lose each day to suicide. But it's a way for people to give on a budget and still help with the sustainability of the program. We really rely rely on those donations in particular to help keep the program going.
So there's lots you can do. You can help foster, socialize, and of course fundraise, and get the word out. It seems like that's just as important to you as is everything else that you're doing for both the pit bulls, but for veterans as well. How do they do that?
Well, awareness is incredibly important, but just even educating yourself a little bit on some of the statistics that we've talked about. Most people, when you tell them we're still killing 4,100 animals per day in shelters, are like, wait, what? How many animals are we killing every single day? They don't have any idea of that, nor do they have any good, real, solid concept of what our veterans are going through either, because that's a population that is typically very quiet about some of the issues that they face, and they're not voicing that as much as they need to get the treatment, so it's not as well known. So just even spreading awareness, sharing the 22 for 22 campaign. We use the hashtag Stand with the 22. You'll see the 22 push-up challenge, the 22 pull-up challenge, just being a part of that voice. So even if you don't have the money or the time to foster, you can at least be a part of this collective voice to help get the word out there.
Right.
Well, we're out of time, but just quickly, how do they learn more about Comic-Con, and then, of course, how to get involved with the pit?
Yeah, our website's just nccomicon.com, and we have actually a page set up about Operation Sidekick and about how they're coming to the show, and I'm sure there are definitely ways on your end to get linked up with Operation Sidekick.
Absolutely. I would totally encourage you to come actually see what we do at the show.
Yeah.
That'd be my preference. Come meet a couple of the dogs. Come ask all the questions that you may have. I'm open to any types of questions. And then, of course, you can visit our website, which is os.vet, just os.vet, or apbf.dog, which is the main primary organization OS is under.
Thank you so much to both of you.
Thank you.
Well, you
Appreciate
guys are
it.
awesome. Thank you, too, for watching. We hope you enjoyed today's show. And if you have any questions or would like to know more, you can visit our website at raleighcw.com and myrdctv.com. I'm Bill LeMay, and thank you for watching Community Matters, and we'll see you next week.